Hey, good afternoon. Greg with Jack of Love Songwriting. I want to do something a little different today. I wanted to give you a little bit of information about who I am and where I come from and some of my passions. But I also wanted to talk to you a little bit about somebody who inspired me to be a songwriter and to do some of the things I've done in my life. Back when I was just a young lad, I was 23 and decided I wanted to be a bull rider. And uh, Went out and was doing pretty good until one night I got a pretty rank one, and it's not about if you get hurt, it's when you get hurt. And that night I actually got paralyzed in my left leg for a week and a half, and kind of ended my whole bull riding career and everything from that moment on. But I'll never forget that night the song that was playing. It was Chris Le Doux and Hooked on an 8 Second Ride, which I was very much aware of Chris Le Doux. He actually got recognized by Garth Brooks and was mentioned in one of his songs, Much Too Young to Feel This Damn Old. But to be honest with you, Chris actually got into songwriting in college in 1969, about the same time he won the intercollegiate championship in bareback riding. Uh, Chris went on to win the world championship as a bareback rider in 1976 for the National Finals Rodeo. And when Garth mentioned him in his song, which was in 1989, National Records thought that they should probably sign this guy, and so they did. Up until then, Chris had already recorded 22 independent albums. Then, with his time with Capitol Records and everything, he wound up doing a total of 36 albums and is accredited for writing more than 200 songs on those albums. So, pretty impressive. He's got some truly incredible songs. He likes everything. He's kind of like me. I'm all over the board. I like rock and roll. I love country. I love the heart of the Wild West. But I like everything. I like gospel as well, contemporary Christian music. So I'm kind of, if you'll notice, if you listen to any of my songs, I'm kind of all over the board like Chris is. But yeah, Chris Le Doux, definitely one of my heroes, someone I always looked up to. Even thought maybe one day I'd write a song for him. Unfortunately, Chris died in 2005 at the age of 56. Uh, he passed away of liver cancer, unfortunately, leaving behind a beautiful wife and family, good friends. He later became great friends with Garth Brooks, and left a lot of fans, wishing for more. So yeah, one of the people I really looked up to and really respected, and loved how he did what he did for so long by doing things independently and just getting out and hustling and handing out albums and stuff. But Chris was an incredible and songwriter, singer songwriter, and I aspire to be half as good as he was at writing. So yeah, Chris Le Doux. Check out Chris Le Doux's 20 Greatest Hits. You'll hear some of the great songs that he had. This Cowboy Hat, Copenhagen, Just Look at You Girl. I mean, the list goes on and on again. 20 great hits. If you haven't heard of them, please check them out and listen and let me know what you think. Also, if you haven't checked out any of my music, please do so, and please consider subscribing and giving me a like and a thumbs up. And we'll talk to y'all again soon. Maybe next week I'll tell you some more people who inspired me and a little bit more about myself. Thank you all so much for listening. I thank you and God bless.